organizer with the Wood Street Commons nonprofit and Wood Street community. First, I want to say one of the main reasons why we're actually here is because there's been some back and forth with the city and I guess boss, and it's been a little bit public, but no one really knows exactly what's going on. But last week, we were informed that that boss was going to walk away from the cabins, basically leaving on the 31st of this month, basically leaving all the residents in limbo here. We weren't sure if that meant that the cabins were closing down altogether and that the residents would be put out onto the street and become more homeless, or if they were going to be left in there to their own devices with no support from the city of Oakland. The city of Oakland at this time is, from our knowledge, is about $1 million behind on payment paid to, that's owed to the boss nonprofit.
Shame!
Yes, service rendered. Yeah. So that was last week basically. So this weekend we got notice that boss said, told some of the residents here that they weren't leaving, and it's sort of they're saying that some people are saying that they said they're going to be here until for another month. Some people say they're going to be here until June 30th, when the original lease was made to that time. And then there's talks about, rumors about actually the city of Oakland making an extension till December of this year for the cabin to stay open. The bottom line is we don't know. So we're basically here to help uplift and support our family that's in the cabins at this moment. Also, I just want to bring attention, and I'll start this conversation too. We are grateful that they're staying, at least that we know that they'll be somewhat sheltered here. But the problem is the conditions that they're living in are just inhumane, deplorable, basically, and that needs to change. For the next 90 days, 30 days that they're here, that needs to change. We need to make sure those conditions are changed and brought up to standards, and that hasn't happened. Ever since they've been open, the conditions have, basically the last 2 years, year and a half, they have been going down, 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 and now literally, you know, the conditions are in the gutter. So there's no difference from people living in there than honestly on the street. No disrespect. I want to make sure that the people that live here, their voices are really uplifted, because those are the ones that can tell the story that's been happening in the cabins. If Jared, you would like to come up and speak and just talk about what you know, we greatly appreciate that.